Welcome to the Big Dick Player episode. I'm Brandon Perna, and yes, it's true, when the Broncos lose, I don't give any of them Big Dick Player awards, and today is no different. Instead, I'm giving it to a St. Louis Ram, and before you get worried, there is not a crazy Rams fan standing off screen with a gun forcing me to do this. There aren't enough Rams fans out there for that to even be a possibility. The reason it's going to a Ram is because after going through the footage, I found something that sort of blew my mind. The Rams head coach Jeff Fisher knew exactly how this game between his team and the Broncos would play out. And I mean exactly. Now, 99.9% of the time when the sideline reporter interviews a coach immediately before a game or on their way into halftime, all you get is the same predictable questions with the same predictable answers from the coaches. It's never worth any of our time to watch. The same was true Sunday when Jenny Dell interviewed Jeff Fisher, or so I thought. It turns out Jeff Fisher is a fucking genius. He really did know they had the luck of St. Louis with them Sunday, because this is what he said.
Hey coach, it's your 20th game against Peyton Manning. That's more than any other coach in the NFL. What's your approach against him?
Well, we got the ball, and we got to keep it. That's what you have to do. I said this all week. If we can run the football and get their punter on the field and accept the fact that field goals are wins for you, you got a chance.
If we can run the ball and accept the fact that field goals are wins for us, we have a chance. They knew the entire time that the game was going to ride on the leg of Greg Zuerlein. I'm sorry, Denver, and I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm giving the Big Dick Player Award to Jeff Fisher for his field goal victory prophecy. You always have to award a prophecy. He's not only getting it because I believe the gods are on his side, and I'd like some of that luck for me and the Denver Broncos, but mostly because he had a real game plan for Sunday's game. And he stuck to it. I feel like the Broncos had a game plan as well. And when things started to not go their way, they abandoned it quickly. Not Jeff Fisher. He just kept booting field goal after field goal after field goal until he and the Rams beat the Broncos into 3-point submission. I've always liked Jeff Fisher, so I have no problem giving him this treasured honor. I will feel differently if for some reason the Broncos have to play the Rams in the Super Bowl one day, because then I will know the reason he and the Rams are there is because I gave him the Big Dick Player Award. One of the most powerful things that can be given to any NFL franchise. I'm also giving the Loose Vagina Player Award to Quentin Carter, because now apparently he hates tackling. He completely whiffs on this tackling attempt on Trey Mason. Carter, it's called form tackling. Why are you not wrapping up? And why are you hitting him so high? Surely you won't do the same thing again. Oh, no, you did. Thanks for proving me wrong, Carter. In regard to Monty Ball, at first I wanted to blame the training and coaching staff for this play when Monty Ball was in the game. And he dropped this pass because it looked like he was clearly injured. At the time, I believed I screamed, "Why the fuck is Ball in the game? He's obviously hurt." Well, I'm not doubting that he may have aggravated the groin injury. But if you watch the previous play, he ran just fine, which leads me to believe he used his groin injury as an excuse for dropping that wide open pass. Trust me, I've done the same thing when I used to play football. Oh my God! Oh, coach, my arm. Oh, I hurt my arm. Oh, that's why I fumbled, coach. Oh, fuck, I don't know if I can even move my hand. Oh, I'm gonna go sit down. Next series? Oh, coach, arm feels better. Put me back into the game. Thanks for watching the Big Dick Player episode. Make sure to share this video with all of your St. Louis Rams friends. I know there are at least 3 out there somewhere. Also subscribe, go like my Facebook page, ThatsGoodBroncos. And if you haven't had enough of me, go check out more of my videos at themilehighhuddle.com.